EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Harris Campbell now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here, 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. 46. Right to the air is Prescott. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. 3rd down and 9. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Third and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one downfield for Cooks. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. We'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
1st and 10. Dak to throw. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Dak going to work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. The left side, caught by Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's got room to the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Daniels now on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Got a man. It's that rookie third-round pick. Daniels gonna throw again. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. On the play fake, Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 47. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
In motion, Lamb.
Then we're going to 54.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On play action, here's Dak. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down. Second down, Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Cooks going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score. as we begin half number 2. Jamal Agnew now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Dak to fire here, complete to Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, Why ain't? Here we go, 47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. That one. Downfield for Cooks. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Let's go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Agnew on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A quick slant taken by Lamb. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. De'Ami Brown Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This one complete to Bourne. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So back and forth they go as we are. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
19 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. So that's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that 1st down marker. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
26.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd down, Prescott. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. I take 26.
Again, here's Zeke. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Daniels gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
They'll run with Robinson. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah, here we go. 26, 26.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
We're going to 53. 26.
Prescott now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
47. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.